Let's start with the son of Ministry of Magic member Barty Crouch. Barty Crouch Jr. was a nefarious madman Death Eater whose devotion to the Dark Lord never ceased. Making his first appearance in the Goblet of Fire, Crouch Jr. used Polyjuice Potion to disguise himself as Mad-Eye Moody in order to infiltrate Hogwarts, rig the Triwizard Tournament, and deliver Harry to Voldemort. His cold efficiency and deception made him dangerous. He was able to convince everyone he was Mad-Eye, gain Harry's trust, and manipulate events from the shadows. No one can forget the stuttering Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, Professor Quirrel, from the Sorcerer's Stone. At first, Quirrel appears meek and harmless, seemingly frightened of everything, including his own shadow, but all is not what it seems. He is the first host for Voldemort. His choice to become this carrier of true evil takes its toll. He is cursed with the same affliction as Voldemort, in that any contact with Harry causes him considerable pain. He also lived a half-life from killing unicorns and drinking their blood alongside his master. The pompous, high-ranking Death Eater and patriarch of the Malfoy family. Lucius is the quintessential aristocratic villain. He's proud, manipulative, and cruel. He uses his wealth and status to exert influence in the Ministry of Magic and among pure blood circles. His disdain for Muggleborns and those he sees as beneath him fuels much of the series' socio-political tension. What makes Lucius particularly chilling is his ability to blend public respectability with private cruelty, showing how evil often wears a polished mask. No list would be complete without Voldemort's fanatically loyal, utterly sadistic, and most deranged follower. Bellatrix Lestrange is pure chaos incarnate. She revels in punishing people, and the madness she both lives in and exacts on others. Her willingness to commit horrific acts, including the torture of Neville Longbottom's parents and the death of Sirius Black, cements her as one of the darkest forces in the series. Wormtail to his friends. Does he even have any? Embodies betrayal at its worst. Once part of the close-knit group Harry's parents grew up with, Pettigrew's cowardice led him to betray them to Voldemort. He is the entire reason Harry had such an awful childhood, and why Sirius was left to rot in Azkaban even though he was innocent. And then he spends the rest of his life hiding as the Weasley's pet rat until he can once again betray the Potter name for his own survival. There is only one who could take the top spot, and many see her as the ultimate villain of the movies. Dolores Umbridge is universally loathed, not for dark magic or allegiance to Voldemort, but for her bureaucratic cruelty. She is a pink tweed-wearing menace. As a Ministry official and later Hogwarts professor, she uses her position to enforce oppressive rules, punish dissent, and crush resistance with a sickening smile. Umbridge's villainy is terrifyingly realistic. Her abuse of power cloaked in false kindness makes her a symbol of institutional evil that hurts just as much as any curse. Which villain do you find most fascinating or terrifying? Are there others that should take the top spot? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you next time on ScreenRant.